You're not just aging, you're slowly losing energy without realizing it. In your 50s, fatigue feels normal, but science says it shouldn't be. Today, we uncover what's really happening inside your body and how energy can be rebuilt, not just managed. Chapter 1. The energy shift you can't ignore anymore. At some point in your 50s, something subtle changes. You don't feel sick, but you're no longer fully energetic either. Simple daily tasks begin to require more effort. Recovery slows down, and exhaustion starts to feel normal, even expected. But this isn't a sudden breakdown. It's a gradual energy shift that builds silently over decades. Most people don't notice it happening because it doesn't arrive at all at once. It accumulates slowly through years of lifestyle, stress, and reduced movement. That's why it often goes unchallenged. You assume it's just aging, but once you recognize the pattern, a deeper question appears. Is this truly aging, or is it a reversible change happening inside the body's energy systems? The answer, according to science, is more hopeful than most people realize. Chapter 2. The real reason. Your energy is dropping. The biggest misunderstanding is believing energy loss is only getting older. It's a combination of biological slowdown and lifestyle accumulation working together over time. Muscle mass gradually decreases. Daily movement is becoming less frequent. Sleep becomes lighter and more fragmented. Stress builds quietly in the background. None of these changes feels dramatic on their own, but together they significantly reduce how efficiently your body produces and uses energy. The key insight is simple but powerful. It is not one single problem. It is multiple small changes stacking together for years. This stacking effect creates the feeling of constant fatigue in your 50s. Not a single failure, but a system gradually operates below its full capacity. And importantly, anything that has been gradually reduced can also be gradually restored. Chapter 3. Muscle loss. Muscles are not just about strength or appearance. It is one of the body's largest energy-consuming systems and plays a major role in metabolism and daily stamina. As muscle naturally declines with age, your metabolism slows down. This means fewer calories burned at rest, lower endurance, and more fatigue from even simple activities like walking, climbing stairs, or carrying objects. This is why energy often feels lower even when nothing obvious is wrong. The body's internal engine simply has fewer active components working at full capacity. But the critical point is this: muscle loss is not permanent. It is highly responsive to physical demand at any age. The body retains the ability to rebuild when stimulated correctly. That means one of the biggest drivers of low energy is also one of the most reversible drivers. Chapter 4. Your cells are producing less energy. Inside every cell in your body are mitochondria, tiny structures responsible for producing usable energy. Think of them as microscopic power stations. As we age, these energy systems become less efficient due to inactivity, oxidative stress, and reduced oxygen flow throughout the body. This doesn't cause collapse, but it creates a slow, continuous reduction in available energy. The result is subtle but constant: less endurance, slower recovery, and persistent fatigue that builds over time. However, research shows that this process is not fixed. Mitochondrial function responds directly to lifestyle inputs such as movement, oxygen exposure, and metabolic demand. In simple terms, your cells are not shutting down, they are becoming understimulated. And when stimulated properly, they can increase energy production again. This is where biology becomes hopeful rather than limiting. Chapter 5. Why modern habits drain your energy without you knowing. One of the most overlooked causes of low energy is modern lifestyle patterns. Long hours of sitting reduce circulation and slow metabolic activity. Low daily movement reduces natural energy output. Irregular sleep disrupts recovery cycles. Even mild dehydration can affect focus, mood, and physical stamina. Over time, the body adapts to this low-activity environment. It conserves energy by reducing output, which is experienced as tiredness or sluggishness. This creates a self-reinforcing cycle. Less movement leads to less energy, and less energy leads to even less movement. What makes this especially dangerous is that it feels normal. You don't notice the gradual decline, you just adjust to it. But what feels like aging is often the body adapting to reduced demand. not irreversible decline. Chapter 6. The 5 proven science-based ways to reverse low energy. Science consistently shows that energy loss after 50 is not permanent. It responds strongly to daily behavior changes. First, strength training helps rebuild muscle, restore metabolic activity, and increase energy output. Second, morning sunlight helps reset the internal body clock, improve alertness, and sleep quality. Third, protein-rich whole foods support muscle repair and cellular energy systems. Fourth, regular movement throughout the day improves circulation and prevents energy crashes. Fifth, proper rest and recovery restore hormonal balance and nervous system stability. These are not temporary tricks or quick fixes. They are system-level adjustments that gradually restore how the body produces and manages energy. When combined, they influence every major system involved in fatigue and stamina. Science is clear. Energy loss is not fixed. It is responsive. Chapter 7. Your energy isn't lost, it's dormant. The most important truth is this: your energy has not disappeared. It has simply been reduced by long-term patterns that can be changed. What you experience in your 50s is not a shutdown of the body, but a slowdown of systems that have been underused or poorly maintained for years. The encouraging part is that these systems remain responsive. When muscle is rebuilt, when movement increases, when sleep improves, and when nutrition supports cellular function, energy begins to return. And in many cases, it doesn't just return to baseline, it improves beyond what you expected. Science is consistent. Energy is not gone forever. It is waiting in a reduced state, ready to be reactivated when the body is given the right signals again. Your energy is not lost, it is waiting. What you do daily determines how your body feels tomorrow. Change your habits, and your energy follows. Aging is not declining, it is an adjustment, and adjustments can always be reversed.